CWC T.V. And I'm Rachel. Welcome to CWC T.V. This is our second episode of the school year. We'll start off our second episode with our reporter Joey with Mr. Smith to find out the scoop of running coyotes.
I'm Joey from CWC T.V. and I'm here with Mr. Smith about running coyotes. Why did you start CWC Running Coyotes?
Well, one of the reasons that we started running coyotes was it was a great way for kids to get some exercise, and one of the things I always tell the running coyotes is to keep moving. So not only do the running coyotes allow us to get some more exercise in, but also allows us to train for a great event.
How many kids do running coyotes each year?
Well, right now we probably have a little bit more than 85 students that are doing running coyotes, and we probably have probably another 20 or 30 parents that come out and walk or run on Monday nights with us, including a couple staff members.
Cool. Where and how far do you guys run?
Okay, well, we go over the Oregon Trail track in the fall, and each day or each time that we train, we try to add another lap. So we know that there's 4 laps over there makes a mile, and we always kind of anticipate that for us to walk or jog from the school over to the track is about another quarter mile. So for example, we had a training run our past Monday, and we tried to get 6 laps or a mile and a half, and then if you counted the quarter mile walk over and a quarter mile walk back, that's about 2 miles. So we try to get between 2 to 3 miles in our training.
Cool. What is the goal for running coyotes?
Well, the goal is we ultimately want to train for the Jared Coons Pumpkin Run, which is going to be in its 16th year. The running coyotes will actually be there for the 9th straight year at this event, and it's a great family event. Many of the students and family members that run or walk this, not only do they have a great time during the race, but afterwards there's just lots of different events that they can do. So the goal is to keep moving, like I tell the running coyotes each practice, but it's also kind of a reward to kind of do the pumpkin run and just have a good time that Saturday morning.
Thanks, Mr. Smith, for letting me interview you about running coyotes. Back to you guys in the studio.
Running coyotes is so much fun. I'm on the team, and I'm excited for the Jared Coons Run. Running is a great way to exercise. Now, let's go learn about a new 4th grade teacher, Miss Udell. We take you now with our reporter Olivia to Miss Udell's classroom.
Why did you move from 3rd to 4th grade?
Because there was an opening in 4th grade, and as you know, she was a great teacher, but it was time for her to retire, and so they needed a 4th grade teacher, and here I am.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have a little boy. He's still a baby. He was born this summer. Actually, he was born last year on the David Field Day. And his name is Eli.
So what did you do this summer?
Took care of him. We also moved back here. And so my dog and my husband and my baby and I, we moved back to Olathe.
What was your favorite elementary teacher when you were little?
Oh gosh, that's such a good question. I've loved all my teachers, which I think is why I wanted to be a teacher, because I thought that each teacher was really good at different things. You know, you'd have a teacher that was really fun and outgoing. I remember my 4th grade teacher, she was this old lady that would do cartwheels. And then the next year, my teacher, she was very serious, but it made me work really hard. So I liked how the teachers, they were good at different things.
So why did you come back to Clearwater Creek?
I came back because my husband's job moved us back, and there was an opening, so I was able to come right back where I left off, and I love it here, so I'm so happy to be back.
I'm Olivia, and I'm CWC T.V.
Miss Udell is a really nice teacher.
I love her classroom.
I do too. Now, let's go meet a new 2nd grader with our reporter, Jordan.
I'm Jordan from CWC T.V. and I'm interviewing a 2nd grader.
Hello.
What's the best thing about being a 2nd grader?
Well, I really like learning.
Okay. What school did you come from?
I came from City Heights Elementary School.
What's the best thing about your teacher?
Well, she's really kind, and she does fun things too.
Thanks for letting me interview. Now back to Calista and Rachel in the studio.
Wow, we have a lot of new kids this year. Speaking of new, let's take our viewers to a special interview with our school mascot, Cody the Coyote. Our reporter Kaden can actually speak the coyote language.
Hi, I'm Caden, reporting from CWC T.V, and today I have a special guest here, Cody the Coyote. Well, hi, Cody. Who is your favorite student at Clearwater Creek? Are you sure it's not me? Mr. Smith is not a kid. Okay, fine. Cody the Coyote, what is your favorite school lunch? Chicken legs, that's mine too. Well, Cody the Coyote, what is your favorite golden award? The singing award. Mine is the PE one. Cody the Coyote, how old are you? 2? I thought you were older. Well, what is your favorite subject in Clearwater Creek? Reading. Mine is PE, even though it's not a subject. Well, thank you for being with us today, Cody, and I hope you have enjoyed it. Back to you, Rachel and Calista.
Kaden is such good friends with Cody, and it's always fun to see Cody at the assemblies. Now to Grandparents' Day! Our reporter Vanessa has found out some facts about this annual event.
Every year, Clearwater Creek has Grandparents' Day. Grandparents' Day is when most of the students' grandparents come to eat lunch with them. They can eat a school lunch or they can buy a lunch from a restaurant and bring it to eat. It takes up a lot of space, about 10 extra tables. Some people still have to stand up. There are so many grandparents that school lunch times get backed up about 40 minutes. That's a lot. Grandparents' Day is so much fun.
And finally, we will end our broadcast with the all-school picture day with our reporter Madison.
Every year, Clearwater Creek has Picture Day. All the boys and girls look very nice on Picture Day. About 400 pictures are taken. That's a lot of pictures. A photographer takes the pictures and they look amazing. The first pictures that are taken during the school year are usually the pictures of the kids and teachers that go into the yearbook. I wonder how they get the kids to pose like that. Picture Day is so much fun.
That's all the time we have for today. Bye!